What's up guys, Big Kleib 34 here, coming at you today with Cars and Kleib. Rain or shine, we're out here doing this every Monday at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the antidote for your automotive hangover. And today, I told you guys to comment below and tell me what you wanted to hear about, and over again, I hear you guys asking, what's done to this? So since it's raining today, and these tires are fucking god-awful in the rain, I'm just gonna tell you literally everything about this car from start to finish. Quick shout out to Joey, the man behind the camera, my main man. Show him yourself. No? You want to be on it? Oh, his hair's fucked up, so we won't worry
hair and makeup.
Anyway, shout out to him for standing out here in the rain with me and filming. Just a reminder, guys, I posted this all over Facebook, but I didn't really tell you. We're having a pre-sale. I got new shirts in, 15 bucks. It'll probably be good till Tuesday-ish, so if you want one, head over there, grab one. They're in the store. But anyway, today, this is the car. 2006 Corvette Z06 7-liter LS7. You guys know what it's like from the factory. So I picked this car up December 2014-ish. It was stock, and if you know anything about these cars, the exhaust valves, well, they break. So I had to do something. So let's talk about the mods that I did from then till now. So we started off under the hood. I originally bought just stainless steel valves to fix it with. But my buddy, friend, owner of RPM, he said he had some AI heads sitting on the shelf that he wanted to get rid of. So we worked something out. Car has the AI heads. They're milled 30 thousandths and ported. I think they have two porting options. It's the big one. So ported and milled heads. The RPM Stage 3, they call it their B3 cam. I don't know the exact specs, and I don't know if that's public info or not, but it has the Stage 3 RPM cam, and the Veraram old style intake. Apparently this one isn't the greatest for cooling purposes if you're doing like a road course application, but I picked it up super cheap. It worked for me, and it works, so I do deal with it. So the car also has Cook's long tubes on it, 1 7/8". Back to an X-pipe, back to a Borla axle back, with which drones its ass off, as you can hear in some of the videos, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, I deal with it. It's a weekend car, so I'm not too worried about it being quiet for the time being, unless, you know, when you drive it on a long road trip, it kind of sucks, but whatever, I deal with it. The car, after that setup, made 580 on Race Proven Motorsports dyno. After I added all that power, the stock clutch didn't really like launching, so we decided to switch it up, and we went with a McLeod RXT that's supposed to be good for around 1,000 horsepower. Got the guys at Horsepower Addicts to throw that in. On their dyno, it made 550. So when people ask me what it made, depending on the day and the weather and whatever, it makes between 550 and 580. I don't really know. It runs its ass off for what it is, and I'm happy with it. That's all that matters, is the performance anyway, right? After the clutch, it was sitting on stock wheels still. I've been wanting a set of these forever, and the 19s on the car, the 345 19s cost a ton of money. So instead of spending $350 a tire and then buying new front tires as well, because they were also shot, I decided to pick these up, got a really good deal, and basically only spent a couple $100 more than tires. Out back we have 17 by 11s, Weld RTS black face with the polished lip. They're originally sitting on 28-inch tall Race Masters. I fried those, and the 26s are supposed to work better, so now we have 26-inch Hoosiers that, by the way, these things are fucking terrible in the rain. If you ever had these, never drive in the rain. I literally drove a half mile from my house to here, and I was sideways, basically, but I saved it, so we're good. And up front, I don't even know, Race Master front runners, 4.5-inch wide, 4.5 inches, I think, and they're 18s, so 18 by 4.5. Other than that, I mean, you saw just recently, I'm not taking you inside, the car is a disaster in there, but just recently I threw in the MGW. I didn't tighten down the linkage bolt tight enough, so it's still a little bit sloppy, but I've driven cars with MGWs properly installed. Great shifter. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much the car. It's just a couple mods, you know, clutch, shifter. I mean, performance. Visual-wise, we threw in these Eagle Eye taillights. I tinted them myself. I think they look pretty cool. So I'll just step on the brakes here for a second so you can see those. far as I'm concerned, the car looks good, runs good, sounds good, and there's only a couple more mods. Up front, as you saw, it has a stock intake manifold. Going to be replacing that with one of the new MSD Air Force intakes. Tony Memo ported, and if you know anything about that, they're expensive as hell, and I don't have that money right now, so that's in the process. Also going to put a two-step on it, maybe an underdrive pulley, not sure yet, but going to try it out the way that it is first, see how it runs, and I mean, the car's almost done. So for those of you that have been asking about what's done to the car and what's coming with the car, that's about it. There's a lot on my plate, so that's going to pretty much be all that happens to this, at least for the foreseeable future. Maybe down the road somewhere it'll get a blower or something, but that's not realistic right now in my life. So that's the car. Thank you guys for watching. This is Cars and Kleib. I think this is the 6th episode, longest I've ever gone with this series, which is pretty wild to me. I like making these kind of videos so they'll be around for a while. Reminder, stop by the store, links in the description. Hit up that pre-sale after those things are on sale for the next 2 days, I guess, or till tomorrow. It'll be back to regular price, so we'll be rocking with that. Anyways, videos every day between now and next Monday, but next Monday, catch us at 4 o'clock Eastern time for Cars and Kleib. Comment below what you guys want to see me talk about next, and like it up if you enjoyed this video, and as always, remember to subscribe if you're new. Appreciate it. Talk to you guys next week.
So I park out in the back of the parking lot. There was nobody around me. Nobody. There's so many possible spots. But Mr. 97 Kids and his goddamn Toyota minivan had to park right next to me. So this is how you have to park